Hi everyone and welcome back to another plan with me. In this video, I will be recapping the week of February the 12th and planning for the week of the 19th. As you can see, I'm in a different binder. This is the Franklin Covey Compact Anna binder in pale pink. And since I've been creating tab dividers and subsections, just the color scheme and just the whole spring vibe, I don't know, I had to get into my binder, into this binder. This binder screams spring to me. And oh, I'm so happy. Like, look at her. She's so pretty. So I do have a video coming up of me switching from my chocolate brown vintage Aurora into this binder. So stay tuned for that. And let's move some things out of the way. All right, so this week, guys, was, I would say, a bit of a write-off. I would say it's a bit of a write-off. Yeah, here's my weekly dashboard. I did follow-up calls one time this week. I did do my top follow-ups, which is great. A lot of these tasks were personal, like not business related. So I didn't get them all done. And then, yeah, that's how I did. Here's my week at a glance. Oh, I didn't write in my listing appointment. Yeah, so this is my week at a glance. It's like not a whole lot happened, but what did I do? You ever have those days or weeks? So here's my week here. This is like this day here, I did designated follow-up. This day here, like I had a call with a lead, and I did generate a lead, and I booked an appointment, did a couple contacts, but that was just a couple follow-ups that I had to do. So it wasn't actually me sitting down and doing my calls. I did do my market minute, and I filmed a lot of B-roll things, so for future content, so that was productive in that way. On Tuesday here, I did quite a bit of follow-up, and oh, oh no, that wasn't this day. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so that's this day. I got some tasks done, some I migrated. Valentine's Day, we don't really celebrate Valentine's because every day is Valentine's Day for us. Anyways, I did a Zoom call on AI in real estate, so I did that. Focused on my stats, posted a reel, and then a friend of mine, one of my best friends since I was 18, she came over. She does our hair, so she cuts hair. So she was cutting Ryan's hair this day. So after I was done all of this, I had a little visit with her when she was done. Well, we all visited together. Anyways, CEO time, and then that was kind of it. We ended up just watching a movie and snuggling on the couch, and that was my Wednesday. And then Thursday I had a really low day. It started off pretty good. I mean, I went out for a coffee with a friend. She's a colleague. She was a colleague in our in our past careers. We both worked for the same company, not in the same role or in the same location, but we worked together. So we have a lot in common, and then now we're both realtors. So anyways, that was a really nice coffee date. And then I was just like, no motivation. And as the day went on, I just felt low. But I forced myself to do a strength workout. I felt amazing after, so that was good. And then I crashed on the couch. And then on Friday, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do calls today, all this. No, it didn't happen. So yeah, that was my day. The biggest thing that I did on Friday was I called my cell phone provider because I don't know if I shared that with you guys. I was almost scammed. So I had to like get the fraud department involved and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, so I got my phone bill, and there was some things on there that looked like it was from that fraud. So anyways, I had to call them, sort it all out. Like I couldn't even get into my account online. It said I was suspended, so I couldn't view my bill online. So I had to call them, and that took like an hour from being on hold to being on the phone to the girl going back and forth, investigating things. Anyway, so that I was like, that's enough adulting for me today. And then yesterday we had a listing appointment out of town, so that went great. We were there about 2.5 hours, got everything signed. We'll be listing that property next month. And then we went out for sushi in Brantford before coming home. So we were starving, and I think I ate, I definitely ate something that was fried. And I basically was sick the rest of the night, really, really upset stomach, and I'm still not 100% today. But the server came over and sat it down and said, gluten-free. I'm like, yep, that's me. And I ate it, and then after eating it, I'm like, that tasted really good. I wonder if there was something fried in there, and there must have been, because that did me in. Anyways, so yeah, we drove home, and then we still had to get groceries, and then like I crashed. I had like a warm bubble bath to try and soothe my stomach, and we're watching Shetland right now. Oh, that show is so good. So yeah, just laying on the couch. Ryan was like rubbing my legs and had a hot pad on my tummy. Yeah, that was my night. So I got Ellington Pens. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. They reached out to me and wants to work with me, so they sent me a pen. So I did film a reel for that. I will share it with you guys soon. I'll do like a YouTube video for it, so it's more detailed. A reel is quick, and so, you know, I'm not really talking in it and explaining things. So anyway, so I did that, and then another company called Dingbats, which is really cool notebooks. I finally filmed a reel for that. I will be filming a video for YouTube as well. So yeah, and then today I'm just filming this video, and then tomorrow's a holiday. It's called Family Day here in Ontario, and so yeah, we have the day off. So Ryan and I are going to head up to the cottage today, and I mean, we're not opening the cottage until April, but we like to go and check on things. So we're going to be heading up today to take measurements and yeah, you know, just do what we need to do. So yeah, as you can see, it wasn't a good day, or a good week rather, as far as, yeah, like 12 contacts, 1 lead. Did I book 3 appointments this week? One, two. No, 2. I don't know why that says 3. I have one that, oh, you know what? I wrote that in the wrong place. Where's my correction tape? That's supposed to be appointment held and contract. So we held 1 appointment, signed 1 contract. So let me just, oh, did I put when I did my plan with me last week, where did I put, I thought I did my numbers. Or did I do that on a different week? Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this part up and fill everything in. This is how I did. Oh, I guess I should explain here. So I just did my flip, and now I'm doing my week recap. So just recapping my numbers, and then I'll do my compass card. So I did 12 out of 20 contacts minus 8. They were all follow-up. And my goal each week and my goals for contacts are from follow-up. So that's why I do specify how many are from follow-up versus like other forms of lead gen. 1 lead, the goal was 3, so minus 1. I booked 2 appointments, the goal was 1, so plus 1. 1 appointment held, hit that goal, hit my contract sign goal. No firm deals this week. What worked? I'm not really sure what worked. I mean, I did, out of the follow-up that I did, I booked 2 appointments, so that was nice. It's just, so book 2 appointments out of my watch list. So I have it organized in my CRM of people that I have spoken to that are close to being ready to make a move, but based on certain circumstances. So I have them in a watch list so that I follow up with them regularly and I don't forget about them. So yeah, I've been following up with them consistently, and I booked 2 appointments this week. So that was a great. What didn't work, I just had really low energy this week, and I know why. I'm staying up too late. I'm my sharpen the saw. Like, I just haven't really done a great job of taking care of myself this week. And that leads me to sharpen the saw. Basically out the window. I just found it really hard to focus on myself. And best use of my time, just, yeah, I stayed up late. A lot of screen time. So I didn't really, yeah, I just didn't focus. Like, I didn't do my routines. Where are we here? Like, I did my PM routine once. And then it was just everything out the window. I didn't focus. I didn't do any human design this week. Meditation I did once. And then I did not go to bed by midnight any day. There were many days I was in bed at 12, but my goal is to be in bed at 11 and read, do whatever, and then be like lights out by midnight, but that didn't happen. Like, I was in bed by midnight, but I didn't go to sleep right away. Team leader role, I wanted to post a before and after post. I just need to sit down and put it together, so that hasn't happened. Did our 15th protocol. I posted 3 times. We did not work on our blog and my realtor role. We're still working on our Q1 CMAs, but everything else didn't happen. All right, and still working on booking with my friends. I did see one of them. She's the one that does our hair. So I spoke with her, but my other friend, she's gone to Panama this coming week. So we're going to have to do that the week after. And I have not called my dad, so I still need to do that. All right, so let's go here. Next week's goals. Let's set that so I do not forget. So this doesn't take long. I just copy the number because my goals don't change week to week. Just going to set that there so that the ink doesn't transfer. Okay, next week's goals. Okay, let's do my rolls and big rocks. Okay, so for sharpen the saw, routines with an exclamation mark, because I need to get myself back on track with that. You know, when I have been consistent, I do know, and I journaled about it in my wellness journal. I know what a difference it makes, so I need to get back to that. Bed by midnight, which I guess is part of my routines, but I just want to highlight that. And my HDX, I'm so behind in that, so I need to watch some replays and get on track, and then do physio 3 times. And then my CEO team leader role, post that before and after, and then post 3 times. I put circles so I can just check them off as I do them, and then work on our blog. And then my realtor role is to finally like complete just tagging the Q1 CMAs, and then we start working on them. Follow-up boss, that's the CRM that we use. So I have a bunch of tasks in there I need to go through, and any overdue tasks, and get those done. And then I want to start calling for sale by owners. And then nothing really here. Calling my dad this week. I need to do. Okay, so next let's take a look at my monthly calendar. And I think everything is updated. I had my listing appointment there that we did yesterday. I do have a coffee on Wednesday or Thursday with another colleague who we've never gone out for coffee, but we're always like supporting each other online. So I messaged her. I was like, let's do coffee. She's like, oh my God, yes. I would love to see you in person. So that's what we're going to do there. So I'll write that in once that's confirmed. But other than that, I have nothing scheduled. So not yet anyways. Okay, let's look at my master task list here. I don't think there's anything that needs to be migrated because I already have blog in tagging the CMAs and then start prepping the CMAs. Social media content, planning 3 posts per week. So far, so good. And then I did not work on my inserts at all this past week. HDX, I already have that in there. And then I won't be filming any flips of February because February's not over. Okay, so next up is, I'm going to take out next week's inserts, and this won't take long because there's really nothing to schedule. So I'm going to be looking at my tasks. You probably will see me flipping through just in case I missed anything, if there's anything I need to transfer over here, and then looking at here, transferring, and that will be it, and then scheduling my week. Okay, here's my week all planned out. So I've done everything, yep, scheduled next week. Okay, so my main tasks, follow-ups, routines, and sharpen the saw. Pretty blank, not a whole lot going on. Family day, so it's a 4-day work week. The only thing I really have is my coaching on Wednesday, but otherwise it's wide open for me to fill in with appointments and other things. So I just have some main tasks here. Monday's a holiday, so I'm gonna do my market minute on Tuesday and 411 with Tyler. I have to schedule that with him still. And then content plan on Wednesday, blogs on Tuesday, and work on my human design on Friday outside of the work stuff. All right, and so yeah, this is my week. That's it. That's this week's plan with me. I hope that was helpful and enjoyable for you. Let me know if there's anything else that you would like me to include in my plan with me videos, because I find sometimes I get a lot of engagement and I get, sorry that my timer went off. I have something in the oven. Anyways, it stopped recording. Yeah, sometimes in some videos I get a lot of engagement, a lot of comments, a lot of questions and things like that. And then others, crickets. So then I start wondering, like, is it too boring? Is it too repetitive? So yeah, let me know. I would love to have some feedback from you guys on if there's anything else that you would like to see. All right, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. If you're new here, I hope you will consider liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.